Tournament awards are in, and if you are not familiar with how to claim your season rewards, and if you're eligible for season rewards, what you're going to do is in the top left-hand corner where your rank is, you're going to tap on that, and then you're going to tap on mail, and that is where you will find whatever season awards that you are eligible for. Now, we do have a new dinosaur this week, the Scolosaurus. On a scale of like 1 to 10 as far as darting difficulty, 1 being the easiest, 10 being the most difficult, this is probably going to be about a 1. This is a creature that typically you can do pretty close to max score, which at level 20 is going to be 450. The most you can do is 15 darts. And this one I've gotten a 420 on, and I had a very real chance at getting the 450, and I kind of butchered it a little bit. But super easy to dart. Another 342 DNA there, which is going to get me to level 14. Now, this does have a unique legendary hybrid, and in order to get that hybrid, you're going to need it to be level 15. Good news for you is your tournament award is going to be a lot of this DNA. I'm pretty close. I think I know I've got level 14 secure, so that's going to be 6,000 more coin. I've got like 5 more attempts, and as you can see, I'm pretty close to getting to level 15. So if I'm able to find 5 more of these, I don't know what's up with all the noise in the trucks going on here, but if I'm able to get, you know, the next 5 attempts, then I should be able to get this dinosaur up to level 15, and then probably put myself in a good position to unlock the legendary hybrid. What I'm going to do next is there are no of the strike towers. I think we have 2 different strike towers going on today. There's none of them around me, so I'm gonna go find one of those. I'm gonna go find a couple more of these Scolosauruses to dart, and then we're gonna put it in the battle arena and see how it performs. Despite there being multiple strike towers available, it was really difficult to find 2. Actually, it was kind of bizarre. As I circle around, I mean, there's a few on my screen here, but not like it. I just couldn't find any that really worked for me. How about that? Until just now. So I'm going to start this 15-minute incubator. I hope my video is not still going in 15 minutes. But what I want to do is I still have 1 more attempt on my my new dinosaur, the Scolosaurus. And what I've noticed is that even getting it to level 15, which was easy enough to do, I quickly realized that I'm not going to have enough to really make any headway on the legendary. So I hope that we have more opportunities to get this DNA sometime in the future. Even if I get a 420 or 450, which is perfect and next to perfect darting, I'm only gonna get 1 more fuse, and there's no such thing as 170 fuse. So this Skullasaurus is not going to happen. Well, what I want to do is I'm going to take this Scolosaurus, not Skula, this one. I'm going to take it into the battle arena, and I'm going to battle the 2 new towers, and I want to see how this thing performs. I want to go over its moves just a little bit, and who knows, maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't be good. I really don't have any true opinions on it at all. So if I go into battle, just gonna lead off with that. We'll bring in Dracoceratops if we need to, and the other 2 we won't ever need, I'm sure of it. But if we are to look at the moves and the stats for the new figure, it does have a swap-in move. So more swap-in moves. Scolo instead of Skula. They're really close, but Scolo instead of Skula. Only 2 moves, but it is a common figure. 2105 for the health, 585 for the damage is pretty low. I can't believe they're starting up making noise over here. Speed of 110 is pretty slow. 25% armor is nice, 5% crit. Vulnerability strike is going to deal 1 times damage, and target is vulnerable for 1 turn. I'm going to have to get out of here because, well, it's pretty far away. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, and if you can, I apologize. But vulnerability, what it actually does is I think you do like 50% or 25% more damage. Like I said in my live stream, like, it's just not a move that is on any dinosaur that is currently used anywhere that I've seen lately. Swap in defense, you're going to gain 50% shield for 2 turns, and then a rampage, which is going to do 2 times damage with a 1 cooldown. A lot of like there. I'm going up against Charlie here. This is going to be difficult, but I think I'm just going to do my rampage. I hope I survive this attack, actually. Eee. That took a lot of my health away. But I did get the KO, the one-shot KO there. And it's a good thing I'm using this on a weaker tower, because I can tell you, this is not going to be good at all. I'm going to get knocked out here. At level 15, like, this has no chance of even coming close to being on my strike team. Even if I were to unlock the legendary, I wouldn't be able to get it up to 22 or 23 or 24. And so none of these are going to see any playing time on my strike team. And now I've got another weed whacker going off on the other side of me. What are you gonna do? That's what happens when you play an augmented reality game and you're forced to go out into nature, into the wild, and go explore. God, look at all my Dino Kairos. I love it. More Delta, and I have one more strike tower. And sadly, what I may do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 5 steps. I may just go do this in my car, because I don't know that you guys want all this extra noise around me. And through the magic of video editing, it is now a day later when I'm getting back to you, everybody, about the strike tower and the dinosaur that we've been talking about this whole time. So what I'm gonna do is the same strike tower that I was going to battle yesterday, which is now for you guys, I'm actually going to battle, and we're gonna pick it back up, testing out this new dinosaur. I have to say, it's not at team level. It's never going to get to team level, and I can't, yeah, it's never gonna get to team level. And so if you're further along in the game, probably never going to use it. I did 24 attempts. I think I did all 24 on, I can't even think of the name of it right now. Scolosaurus? Is that who we're talking about in this video? Scolosaurus? But I think, yeah, Scolosaurus. I think I did all 24 attempts. And even with the league bonus, I still wasn't able to unlock the legendary hybrid. I think I have 30 out of the 200 it's needed to unlock. So ultimately, there's no way I'm going to be able to take out this entire tower. And on this race to victory, it says level 6 to 10 is the type of dinosaur that you want to use. I'm gonna actually be surprised if it takes out Velociraptor. I don't think it can, because Pounce is going to absolutely shred it. What level is this Velociraptor here? Because level 8, like, this Pounce is going to do, well, I guess Pounce is only going to do 1,000 damage, 1,100. 824, oh, because of my armor. So the armor helps, but look at that, like, well, that was off a 50% reduction in damage as well. Okay, like, maybe I'm selling it a little bit short. It has beat every tower that it's faced so far. As we come up to the first battle incubator for the next round, I definitely need these coins. I probably should be darting that Tarbosaurus, but I'm not. So it barely beat Erlikosaurus. It handled Velociraptor pretty easily. I would be surprised if it can take out 2 dinosaurs. I'm really surprised. And one of them is a rare, and it's level 7. I think I go with Vulnerability Strike here, maybe. I don't know why. That was just kind of what my thought was, to make it weaker. And now, I don't know, there really wasn't a need to go with the Vulnerability Strike there. I think I would have 2-shot it either way. So, who knows? The point of all this, and really there's not like a whole lot of need for me to continue going further in this tower. I will, but it's a component towards a hybrid. There's no reason to level it up past wherever it is, and I'm gonna get knocked out on, whoops. That was a misclick. It's gonna get knocked out anyways, so there's no need to level up past 15. It's not like Miragaia. I think Miragaia. The common that I took up to 26, it's not as good as that. It's not really even a great common, just truthfully speaking. I think we get countered. No, Tanny. Ornithor Mimus, okay. Who is, what is this dinosaur here? My head, yeah, Miragaia, whichever one you want to call it. It's not as good as that. I don't even know that it's a great, my turbo disappeared. I don't even know that it's a great common dinosaur. I've really made this difficult on myself here by being pinned over in this corner. No way that it's going to take out this tower. So at this point, I'm just going to battle out and see what I get in my incubator, and let me know what you guys think. Do you like the new dinosaur, or is it strictly just a component towards a hybrid, which is what I think of it at the moment? Try a little bit different strategy here. Go with the straight rampage on turn 1. Maybe hit a crit, maybe knock it out. It is only level 6 this time. It's gonna survive for 1 turn, and then I'm gonna knock it out on this turn, which leaves me a little bit of health. I think I'll be able to get 2 attacks on Velociraptor or Utah Raptor. This one could hurt quite a bit. Just go with the rampage. It's the bigger of the 2 attacks. Maybe get knocked out here without looking. Okay. Definitely not going to survive another attack though. So there you go. There's no need for me to continue beating a dead horse on this. At this point, I just want to know what I get out of my juicy little incubator, and we'll go ahead and finish this out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and plow through the next strike tower, the next level of the strike tower, and we'll call this one a day. I think Pokemon Unlocked. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Unlocked the legendary. So if you have not seen the legendary, make sure you check out his channel to see how that does. I actually haven't watched it yet because I didn't want it to cloud my decision and what I'm saying about the current video that I'm working on, because I started this video yesterday and finished it today. So anyway, 1 more level to go. Like I said, just going to probably break out Thor. Hopefully I can even get to the tower. There we go. Just break out Thor. Really shouldn't be much of a problem for most of you. I think if you're struggling with this, it's just because you're newer to the game. And if you have 6 to 10 level dinosaurs, I think you should probably be okay. Superiority strike is going to be something that you want to look for in a move. Slowing is going to be something that will be nice. Maybe even immunity, so that the pounces don't reduce your damage in half. Those are going to be the type of creatures that you're going to look for when trying to battle this tower. If you are struggling with the tower, just know that that is a good way to go. Obviously, you have Dracorex Gen 2 that you can use to swap in if you're struggling. Does quite a bit of damage, and really just speaking to the newer players in the game right now. And then with this hit right here, even at 50% damage, that's going to be GG. Open up a large incubator. I'm guaranteed to get some epic DNA. And I think, since this is Race to Victory and it's all Raptors, am I gonna get blue? Like 23 blue or 18 blue DNA, something like that? Possible. Here we go. coins, which I desperately need. That's good. That's a good chunk of Velociraptor. Delta and blue for, wow, 100. That's way more than I was anticipating. So there we go. Let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on Scolosaurus? If you're newer to the game, is this a creature that you can see yourself using in the battle arena? And if not, why not? That's all I've got for this one. So until next time.